Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so now we're getting ready to do Primrose, her chapter 3 and her chapter 4. So we need to find our way to the tavern. What was the tavern at in this town? Over here? No? East Noble Court. I guess that's where it is. Yep, tavern. Here we go. Tell a tale. Turn this down. Okay. There's a farm in the town of Steel Snow. Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There, she struck down the left wing of the crow, driving the dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Now the two remain, the man with the mark on the right arm and the foulest burden on all, the mark on the neck. For whom the noble court she was there, you'll find the truth you seek. Will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so, after many years, Primrose comes home.
Oh my.
Has it been? When I left, I thought the world would never, I would never return to this place. Crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth is he speaking of? Forgive me if I'm clicking kind of fast. You know, I don't want these videos to be extra long.
No.
Seeing things, friend, House Hazelheart is nothing but a memory to you. Well, right, of course. I need to drag up old ghost. There's plenty enough going on at the present. Just look. What's happening over there? Open your eyes. It's not so. Crying shame. Just as his business was starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumor had it he voiced his displeasure with the lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. And that's why I keep my mouth shut. At least I end up dead on the street.
What?
A murder in Noble Court of all places.
But
When I was young, father and a city watch saw that hardly any crime was committed here. What's becoming this place since I left? Move out the way.
how can that?
Guess he's part of the city watch.
Hey.
You gotta go see him. A raven from Steel Snow, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Master Rufus is,
Oh.
so the left wing has been clipped. It was the Azelhart girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives after all. Guess we'll just have to do something about that. My words, Azelhart line is here.
Could it be?
Impossible.
Know that voice. A lifetime ago.
Primrose.
My eyes see true, you've grown lovelier than I could ever dream. Simeon. Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know I always wanted to run as fast as far as I can from the stuffy old town. So I set on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape the pain of losing you. Love interest?
Of course.
The days I make a living as a playwright of sorts, pen dramas for tragedies of the stage. You always did have a way with words. I swore I would never return to this place, then one day I felt another yearning. No sooner than I arrived and reunited with you, fate is as mysterious as a nut.
Primrose.
Enough about me. Where have you been all these years? Do I even tell him? There's not one thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever.
I'm sorry.
My apologies, that was too forward of you. You needn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and you have grown all the more beautiful in the hardships that you no doubt suffered. Still pains me that you had to suffer then. Simeon's words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt somewhere deep in her heart a measure of peace. He's too kind, he always was. Oh, what are you two loitering about? It looks like a spot of trouble as soon as I'd soon avoid. Come to me, let's find somewhere we can chat in private.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town. I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world. Little lady, why do you cry so?
What? We couldn't help but be drawn to one another, like the bees drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms. You were always penning poems for me. Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days, after I lost father, you would sing them for me over and over.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you. I tried so many times to forget you, to accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace. Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is...
Oh, dang, I didn't mean to press.
Simeon.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Thank you, Simeon. Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
I'm saying auto text.
Farewell. What? How could this... know what I must do. Oh!
Oh? It's not possible.
I'm just letting this play out. I'm not really saying too much.
Primrose?
Faith shall be your shield.
Now then. Lady Primrose.
Ready to go right now.
Lovely. I owe you
What's
a
wrong
debt.
with that? So this-
Lady Primrose?
I'll do what I So then,
I beg of you.
Oh.
me check the other room.
Ready or not, here I come.
An interesting dilemma.
We got bugs again?
Victory shall be mine. How about you? You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Like, so you were the one who clipped the left wing.
And you are the right. I have waited too long for this day.
This man is... No. It cannot be.
You really did a number on us, didn't you? The left was responsible for maintaining and expanding our little circle of friends. Well, I provided the coin and the power. We made quite the team, if I do say so myself. Nothing, no one could stand in our way. And now you've gone and fouled it up.
Have I now? All I've done is removed a filthy scavenger from this world. One less crow, and our realm will be better off for it.
You're a bold one, I'll give you that. But it seems I have another guest today. It's been a while, old friend.
So it is you. Lady Primrose. This is the man who disappeared after your father's murder. The man I feared dead. Albus. I thought you a man of honor.
What?
Honor's all well and good, but it doesn't buy you much.
How could I have been so blind? It was you who sold out Jeffrey to those villains. He trusted you more than anyone. And you stabbed him in the back for a post in the Goddamned League.
That's my second in command. A bit slow on the uptake, but you'd always figure it out in the end. This village was a rotten husk long before Jeffrey Azelhart met his end. Anyone with half their wits knew the Obsidians were pulling all the strings from the shadows. I simply cast my lot with the winning horse. A simple business decision. Lady Azelhart. Your father spoke grandly of peace and order until the day he met his end. He would talk of his vaunted faith and how it would shield the town from any danger. In the end, he couldn't even save himself. And now a field of headstones is all that remains of the once proud House Azelhart. Goes to show you what the faith of a fool is worth.
You traitorous bastard! Lord Jeffrey was 1,000 times the man you are. You'll sully his name no longer.
Master Forsyth, enough.
But Lady Primrose...
The time for talk has ended. This man, if one can even call him a man, should not live a moment longer.
There's a fire in your eyes, girl. Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end. I am Albus, proud bearer of the mark of the Crow. Come at me, Primrose Azelhart. I will see that you meet the same fate as your dear father.
Time for the main event. I am ready. Tenebro Career!
Now, what next? The storm is born. Now then.
Here I go!
The battle is truly joy. The dawn fights on.
I am ready. Lux Conjurer!
The storm is born.
Here I go! Feel the power!
I am ready. Watch me now! Lux Conjurer!
Finally, is up Windhill fight with us?
Body.
The thrill of the fight.
You get these advanced classes, boy, they make these boss fights a walk in the park.
And then there was one.
There was no warrior in noble court more fierce than he. You fought wonderfully, Lady Primrose.
Simeon?
Ah, Primrose. Fancy meeting you here.
What brings you to this terrible place?
Ah, but of course. About that, you see... There's something I simply had to tell you. sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather.
The mark. Of the crow. But why? Simeon!
Do forgive me, Lady Primrose. There was just one thing I forgot to mention. The head of the obsidians, the crow atop the roost, and oh yes, the one who killed your dear, dear father. It was me.
No, it can't be.
Bravo. Oh, bravo, Lady Primrose. I knew you had it in you. That was a virtuoso performance, my love. The audience gasps. At long last, she tracks down the villain she's been hunting all these years, only to find out it is her one true love. Look at the tears she weeps, the blood she spills, and pity her. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul! Fare thee well, my poor, poor love.
Lady Primrose?
Give me a second, I gotta go to the damn door.
Lady Primrose!
Nope.
What?
Oh! Thank the gods.
So then, but
However,
I understand.
farewell.
Thank you.
Everhold. That's where we're going. Alright, got one more for Primrose. Where the hell is Everhold? Is it a place that we've been to already? It was. Okay. So we got one more for Primrose.